ho, hi ho. Let's see, audio. Yeah, audio is a little soft, but that was expected. I need to be a little closer, maybe? Yeah. I need to be much closer if I really want to break the mic. Yeah. Super close, actually. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that for now by just pausing the stream. How about YouTube? I assume YouTube is it's okay on YouTube. Yeah, it seems fine. Well, next up would be the game itself. Okay, here I need to start. I need to get past the launcher. Start the game before I can switch to it. I think Mass Effect 2 has launched. Just waiting for OBS to pick it up. Okay. Oops. 4K on tab out. My issue is the image still isn't showing. Why? How long does it take? Okay, let me do some alt tabbing. Maybe that triggers something somewhere. Come on. Also, I found out that actually I was already applying FXAA to Mass Effect in my last stream. So yeah, that was the best possible image quality that I can squeeze out of the game. Okay. Finally. Showed up. Whoa. Game. Okay, it's just all tabbing. I thought that there was a crash. Alright, let me alt tab back. Hello? Yes? More planets probe. I'm gonna take it easy. I find probing to be more calming than and more fun than whatever South Park offers. I mean, I'm gonna go back to South Park again, but yeah, I'm gonna contrast South Park with this. I'm gonna play a couple of hours of this, go back to South Park, and yeah, just get a feeling for both games. Max out brightness. Wow. I'm actually gonna bump up the brightness of my monitor because it's daytime, and as annoying as daytime is. Oh, one of the things that annoying about daytime is that sun is shining, and then I'm gonna regret this when it gets dark, because the monitor will be blinding. I'm here. Let's start probing. Aegis. It means shield, right? Okay, so this planet's name ages because it shielded another planet called Trident from an extinction level event. Okay. I don't care. I don't care about the deep lore. I just want to mine. I just want to find mineral deposits. What was that quote from that movie that was real popular recently? Ever since I was a child, I yearn for the mines.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Maybe it's because my controller vibrates while I'm hunting for mineral. That might be why I find it more more stimulating compared to
Probe launched.
compared to South Park. It jerks my body awake compared to just mindlessly walking up South Park. The game actually responds to
Probe launched.
my actions in a more nuanced way compared to South Park, which is just watching 2D characters moving in, well, in 2 dimensions, right? It's 2D character, yeah, moving in 2 dimensions.
Probe launched.
Copis. Copis is the name of type of blade, right? Egyptian copis. I tried it. Right, human-dominated world. Lots of salt water. It's called Trident, obviously, because, well, of the salt water content. Giant vertebrates, larger than even Ichthyosaurus. So valuable real estate is fought over constantly because, well, so little land. I'm surprised that, you know, now that humanity is an extrasolar species, right? They haven't developed the capability to colonize ocean worlds. Oh, largely lawless world. Okay. Roge's Gallery. Alright. A population of 7 million. That's pretty large for an ocean world. What do I know? It's all fiction.
Launching probe.
I don't know what's actually, you know, a reasonable population for an ocean world.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Also, I'm surprised that most species are air breathing. I assume that a galaxy would have a couple of species that are adapted to living in oceans.
Probe launched.
I've seen, like, what was it? The Hana? No, it's not the Hana. But there were like creatures that were floating around. There are also creatures that adapted to high gravity, but yeah, strangely, no creatures that live in the ocean and develop civilization. Well, develop into a spacefaring civilization, not just any civilization, but one that's capable of joining the galactic community. just weird. Weird to me.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
No, I won't have enough probes for the remaining 2 planets. I think I can clear out this planet. 5 more probes I have, but yeah, the last 2 But technically, the last 2 are not 2 planets. It's 1 planet and 1 moon. Show me the money. Yo, Daddy wants to get paid. Daddy wants to get paid. It would be nice if I can somehow integrate social media scrolling into this minigame. I want to play this minigame, yes, but yeah, it's more exciting than South Park. Yeah. But at the same time, it would be nice if and right next to the scanner, I want social media feed that's scrolling so that I can get distracted by stuff like cat videos or dumb geopolitical arguments. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Both my hands are on the controller right now because I need left trigger to initiate scanning and right trigger to actually launch a probe. So technically I can use my right hand to scroll social media, but that's too much multitasking. My brain can't handle that level of coordination. Oh, depleted. Why am I scanning? Why am I scanning? Fuck. I didn't realize it was depleted. I just noticed that. Right. Makaira. What is Makaira? I think it's another type of weapon, right? I mean, Trident is a weapon, Aegis is a shield. Makaira, I think it's some kind of weapon. Copis, I know Copis is a type of blade, but what is Makaira? It sounds dangerously, the way it's spelled and the way I pronounce it sounds dangerously to a cuss word. Makaira. Makaira is an ancient Greek bladed weapon. Okay, so these are all named after Greek weapons. Although Copis... yeah, it's an ancient Greek weapon as well. For some reason I thought it was Egyptian blade. Maybe because I think I've mistaken it with Kopesh. Okay, yeah, Kopesh is Egyptian. Copis is Greek. So I'm not that dumb. I'm just sort of dumb. Anyway, last 4 probes. Let's probe.
Probe away.
Probe away. Far away. Imagine a girl walking up to you, saying, "Probe away." It's a problem with making the AI voice making the AI voice sound kind of feminine. That is a huge problem. Just now I saw a huge load somewhere, but I guess I missed it.
Probe away.
And she isn't singing in a sultry voice or anything. she's just saying in a very like this passionate way. It's sort of like probe away. Yeah, but still. Right, I'm done. Time to scurry back to mass relay. Hecate is also the name
Fuel
of
reserves at 50%.
name of a Greek god, right? God of death. I'm back. I'm back with probes. Oh, there's 3 more planets. I was wrong. I'm not so confident that my supply of probes is enough. Each planet takes more than 10 probes on average.
Probe launched.
I have 30, so not enough.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
This barely registers, but ah well.
Probe away.
I think that that was wasted. There's a huge load somewhere. That's no, not this weak signal. I can ignore this. Don't tell me it's actually this one. It barely clears the 3rd bar.
Probe launched.
No, it isn't. Ah, yes, this was the one I
Probe
missed.
launched.
Nope, still isn't depleted. What? I think up and down is more fruitful way of searching the planet for deposits. Compared to the pooping minigame in South Park. This requires way less skill. And somehow I'm enjoying myself. Maybe it's because, you know, I have a tiny brain. Things that are complicated, I hate it. So, things that are simple for me to understand. Things that do not challenge me, I love them. That's a lot of words to say that I'm a giant baby. And babies resent that comparison because, yeah, even they want more challenge than I do. Oh, finally. Completed. Goodbye. What is this planet? Halari. Hoplos, I think, is the same as like hoplite, type of Greek infantry. So the names are all the weapons carried by Greek infantry.
Launching probe.
Copis, Aegis,
Probe launched.
Trident. How is it pronounced in Greek? Trident. Is it trident?
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
No. Yep.
Launching probe.
Shit ton of low signals. Nothing major, that's what I hate. Oh. There was something major here somewhere. Huh? Come on.
Launching probe.
Ah, it's still not depleted. Not today, it's something of a happy day. And not due to personal events, it's sort of like certain global events are happening. So like, oh hey. People are standing up against certain hegemonic power. It's happy days, really. Yeah, because previously that hegemonic power was really good at lying and presenting itself as some kind of a force for good. But now all pretense has been dropped. And finally, they're seeing it for the naked exploiter that it is. People have learned to love it. Love, hate. Whatever you call it. But yeah. Fuck the bully. It's just... I'm just so happy. It's finally the world is moving towards a more fair, more equitable place. Tiny steps. I mean, all of this can be undone within the next couple of weeks, even couple of days. But still, you know, for once, the world moving towards a good direction. I'll take the little victories, even if those victories aren't permanent. Pessimism of the intellect, optimism of the will. Just, yeah. I've circled this planet a few times by now. Come the fuck on. Just give me a big load. I know there's a big load somewhere. None of these, like, 2-bar shit. Alright, maybe it's this. This is like 4 bars.
Probe launched.
Yep, depleted. I just might be able to clear out
I have
Focus.
detected an anomaly.
Right, it's highly reflective, which is why it's not complete inferno. High albedo, right? High albedo. Surface temperature 51 Celsius.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Protein artifacts detected on planet's surface. Artifacts are protected by a powerful energy barrier. Also, there's automated defenses, right? I still haven't finished mining the planet. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Oh, now I remember the other problem. I've completely forgotten how to pilot the firewalker tank.
Probe away.
Oh yeah, after this mission, I really should get to Ilium because I've been putting it off for a long time. Now I realize that doing so, it will mean that screen time, the time I'll spend playing with the characters I can recruit at Ilium, will be severely limited. So I need to do those Ilium missions so that I can so that I can have new squad mates in the remaining chapters of the game.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh. There you are.
Launching probe.
Depleted from moderate to depleted. Hell yeah. That's wonderful because yep, I'm ready to do the mission. Proteins. This is an odd combo. Why not? Beep.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Okay, boost his health. Is jump. Access camera. I just need to jump, boost, and I need to shoot. Oh hey, hi. I need to... Oh, these things just regenerate endlessly now. Oh, and I can collect. How do I collect B? No. A. Y? What does Y do? Ah, right. I need to hold down Y. Eat rockets, dumbass.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Oh, I just noticed that there are a lot of these places where I can suck up energy.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Alright, is there a way I can easily jump up? Yeah. Alright, that's good enough. Ping! I think this is the last one.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Uh-huh. The world is my oyster. Let's check. Just want to make sure that I've mined all the EZO. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oops. Oops. Ah. On the foot mission. I thought, I saw tiny bugs and I thought they were enemies. Huh. So, Gav found them out. They're fucked, obviously. Ominous humming.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship.
Ah, okay.
I won't
That explains
be
everything.
responsible for another Geth attack. Another
Indoctrination.
evil crime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
Oh well. Let's hope that the accusation of indoctrination is real. I mean, all I was sending coordinates to the Gav, so unless the guy was hallucinating that, like no one was sending any information.
This looks interesting.
Oh, biotic damage. Yeah. So this is why I want to do these missions.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Oh well. Good luck, my man. You destroyed yourself. Let's hope you don't get resurrected as some kind of zombie by the guy. No. The response is 1 second too slow, so there's something wrong. Latency of my controller. My button presses aren't registering properly. Something is wrong. Anyway, yep. Creepy perfect sphere. Definitely. Protein or. Yep. Collectors agreed to spare colony in exchange for protein. Fine. Never make a deal with collectors, man. They don't honor those deals. In fact, I think that colony was the first one targeted by, by the collectors. So there was no indoctrination, but there's still betrayal. Ah yes, smart idea. Just touch it with your hands. Yeah, touch that as well. What does it? Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, probably they'll tell me where the next mission is.
No messages for you, Commander.
You just told me that there was a private message. Now you tell me no message. Alright. So that's how I got my biotic upgrade, because apparently the burst of data from that artifact contains information, contains data on how to improve biotics. And I'm out of this system. Hades, Nexus, Hades. Lord of the Underworld. Let me think. I need to. Right. I did say I want to do the Ilium quest. Yeah, look at the Crescent Nebula. It's like a shit ton of quests. Oh, here we go. Here we go. South Park is just gonna compare really unfavorably because I'm doing the Ilium quest, series of Ilium quests right now. Ilium, 4 of them here, and then I think there's one more quest. Fly out. I think another quest is in the system. No. Huh. Maybe it's... yeah, whatever. Not terribly. I'm gonna work my way out. Start with the innermost planets. Pretty large planet for something that's so close to the sun. Variegated. Lots of radioactive and heavy elements. Spew ejector over thousands of kilometers. Oh yeah, variegated. Stop spewing ejector over thousands of kilometers, please. Have some modesty.
Launching probe.
Well, if I'm gonna be probing all day, might as well put on some music in the background. Or
Probe
not.
launched. Probe away.
I don't want to alt tab out right now. Whoa, whoa,
Probe away.
that's a fine. Yep, immediately downgraded the planet from rich to good.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
There was something here. Ah,
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
depleted. Nice. Ah, no, not Ilium. Well, Ilium is a habited planet, so I assume that I can't just mine it. Ponolus. Venusian hothouse, because it's really close to the sun, right? No volcanoes, no plate tectonics, so, you know, no ejector that's spewed thousands of kilometers. Okay, so this one has volcanic activity, but Ponolus, no volcanic activity. There was a research platform that crashed here, so I assume there's some ESO, maybe?
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe away.
Probing. I think probably the word probability, probably, and probe. They all have the same root word, right? Probe. I don't know. Need to look up a dictionary.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I have 2 more probes. I give it to you. Tile? This place isn't interesting enough to warrant more description. Which I'm happy with, really.
Launching probe.
I don't need to know the deep lore behind each planet. I think, game designers place a lot of like mineable locations in each planet because they don't expect obsessive players like me to be mining each and every one of them. They want people to just casually pass by a couple of star systems to at least have the opportunity to mine most of the minerals before moving on. And they expect people to be skipping side quests and all that. And then, there are guys like me who just go around running and just doing all the side quests.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Right, so I might take back what I said about probing being more fun than South Park. So, yeah, it's starting to reach the point where, probing is just I could do without it. The regret is starting to kick in. Is it worth it? 4 bars, fine.
Probe away.
Oh, I think this is one.
Probe away.
No. Still another big load hiding somewhere. Oh, I think that was it. That was it.
Probe launched.
No. I'm surprised. I don't have to do this. But I have to do this. I don't have to, but I have to. Kids, never let your obsession define you. If not, you end up like me, just chasing that white whale forever. Three bars not worth it. But I will keep it in mind just in case there's really nothing left, and maybe I just need to drop multiple small spots. I'm ready to give up. Now this is also sort of like 2 to 3 bars. This is like 2 bars, 2 bars. I don't want to mind these fucking 2 bars. This is... Alright.
Launching probe.
Nope, not depleted. Fuck. I haven't seen another deposit that's higher than that. The 2 bars can be ignored because if I try to mine every single 2 bars, it's gonna cost me a lot of probes for very little return. Fuck you, game. Oh, oh. Alright, so this is sort of a 3 bar, sort of. This is like pushing it.
Probe launched.
Nope, I'm not depleted either. Where is the last? Is that the polar regions? Nope. No, I don't see anything interesting. Oh, here. Alright, this clears 3 bars. Ah, finally. Yeah, these... that was terrible. That was terrible. That's all I can say. Terrible. Next cell. Ice Giant. Invested by Elfell. Alfel Ashland Energy, okay. H3 cartels. Okay. Denied permits, so it's a sketchy place. Oh no. Okay, so the H3 cartels are trying to prevent Alfel Ashland Energy from investing in this planet using stuff like, you know, bureaucratic obstructions, no permits, health and safety inspections, typical corporate shenanigans. You know, over in the real world, people start accusing you of human right violations, and that's why you're not supposed to develop this economy in this place and all that, just to keep you down, just to keep you economically backwards. It's a favorite tactic of a certain nation. You know? They accuse others of violating, certain human rights and shit, even though they themselves are violating human rights themselves.
Probe away.
Sort of a pot calling the kettle black moment, I would say,
Probe
but
launched.
it's not quite right because it's more like the pot calling porcelain black. Porcelain is pure white, but pot being covered in soot and carbon dust keeps accusing everyone else of being black. What I'm trying to say is pot is a fucking liar. You should never trust the word of a pot. In fact, you should never trust the word of any cooking pan. If your cooking utensils can start talking, don't trust them. You're definitely hallucinating. You're on drugs. They can't talk. This is one of those fucking planets. Oh no. Maybe it's not. Nope, it is. One of those fucking planets that'll take forever to clear out because just a really shitty loads.
Launching probe.
A low yield loads. Very low yield.
Launching probe.
Or as a certain person would say. They're all low energy. Yield is so low that it's barely distinguishable from background noise. So that's a problem here. Is that 2 bars? This is fine.
Launched.
Nope. It was almost 3 bars. I thought, it's viable, but no. I think this is the last one. Yes, this is 5 bars. Ah, okay. Good riddance. The last one would be Ilium. Yep, nothing I can mine over here. Classic garden world. Developed to serve as an entrepot between Terminus Systems and the Saru Republics. combat this trait, normally stringent custom laws of council space and product safety, proscribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. So you can traffic sapient creatures. As in slavery. Asari corporate interests. Corporations, the only constant across all species. I assume that, you know, corporations are something distinct or unique to the human condition, to the way humans organize societies. But no, apparently these Asaris, these super empaths, organize their society along the lines of the humans as well. They have corporations. Good job. Good job, fiction writers. The world is hot and massive, just like Asaris, hot and massive. So 84 million. 84 million. There was an ocean world with like 8 million population, so this is like 10 times larger. 7 million, so roughly, no, actually 12 times larger. Yeah, this world is 12 times larger. Should I land or I don't know. Actually, yeah, other planets I actually want to probe. Let's do all the probing, then come back to it, because probing doesn't involve squad members. Let's go to the. Let's not be close ones. I come in peace. I've brought probes. So some people think that the ring is made out of moon debris from moon that's destroyed by mass accelerated bombardment. Okay, cool, very cool. Don't care. I just want to probe. Why are you stopping me from probing? By explaining to me all sorts of lore. I don't care about lore.
Launching probe.
I'm a simple man.
Launched.
Ever since I was a kid, I yearned for the probes.
Launching probe.
This system is shit. You know, the other systems
Probe away.
consistently high amount of minerals and resources. This system
Launching probe.
gets depleted easily, and no, it doesn't get depleted easily enough. That's the problem with the system. Very few high yield deposits, and what deposits there are, it's kind of distinguish them from background noise.
Probe away.
Good riddance, Galen. Time to move on. FO. High level of CO2. So yes, you need to need to wear breathing masks while you're running around here. Who are the Ateni? Why do they have mining outposts here? So apparently they have like magnetic lines. Magnetic rail lines. Now the planet, well, it makes sense. It's rich in mineral resources. That's why
Launching probe.
the Ateni built a mining outpost there.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
You know, with the creation of things like AI, you would sort of expect that monotonous jobs like this,
Launching probe.
scanning every inch of the planet, have to find places to launch probes on. You would expect, okay, in this world, AI is banned. There are only VIs, you know, virtual intelligences. But even then, automating the task of scanning a planet and finding mineral deposits, you expect that it's something that VIs are capable of, right? Right?
Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Oh, anomaly. Lima's post-garden world. Used to be nice, but now it's fucked up. It's too cold. Afen. Okay, so Aten, Afen. So they were the ones who were setting up space mining colonies everywhere around this region. Global extinction occurred. Is so they don't know how the extinction occurred, but theory is that some out of control biological weapon was used. No oxygen breathing life, which caused the planet to no longer have oxygen, and remaining oxygen was burned up by lightning storms that ignited global wildfires. However, the game is telling me that there's an anomaly, so at some point I'm gonna have to land on this planet.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
So they are reporting to some station about possible invasion.
Anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat,
Yeah, there's a fucking Solari.
detect.
I have found something.
Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility. Outfell Ashland mining facility. And they detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from that facility. Okay. So let's hope that when they say possible invasion, they're not talking about me, right? I'm not the ship that they detected, someone else. Because it's gonna be really awkward if I try to land and then they treat me as the invader.
Probe launched.
Ah, fuck. Alright, so let's see if the spot remains the same after I leave the planet. It's in between. Okay, somewhere here. It's in between these probes. Alright, I'll come back with more probes. Just you wait. Just you wait. Ruby it. Now I'm tired. I actually want a nap. Maybe I should. It's weird because I woke up not too long ago. Maybe it's because, yeah, me working out after waking up tired me out and now I need another nap. Just lazy like that. Or maybe my mind. My body needed recovery. Oh, it's the same location. Great.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
In first Mass Effect, I was dutifully scouring and arranging the map for minerals. Mass Effect 2, same shit. Except I'm not driving a giant tank.
Launching probe.
It's just I don't remember what happens in Mass Effect 3 and minerals, so I'm genuinely curious as to what system was implemented there, or maybe it has been done away altogether. Like, you know, the aliens are invading.
Probe launched.
You no longer run around trying to scavenge all the resources.
Probe away.
You can delegate that task to other people now. Chances are that
Probe away.
they re-implement Mass Effect 2's system in Mass Effect 3. Just run around probing more planets. Oh, we heard you like probing. Guess
Launching
what?
probe.
We now have 2,000 additional planets for you to probe. Satisfy your desire to send probes down to planets. Yep. Urge to probe
Probe
stuff.
away.
Nepima. Copal. It's chlorinated oxygen, okay. So the Saris, back when Earth was 1684, a Sari surveyor named Veralis came by here to study the local ecology. Oh. Some microbes enter the ship. These microbes consume, well, not quite consume chlorine, but they fix chlorine. And these microbes, they got, yeah, these microbes transported to Ilium. And because devoured the chlorides, they create toxic polychlorinated biphenyls. What the fuck is PCBs? It's not printed circuit board, it's polychlorinated biphenyls. So 30 square kilometers was turned into a toxic waste dump. Oh well. That's a shame. Is it a good idea for me to mine minerals here? Will I risk bringing chlorinated microbes on board my ship?
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
No, I just realized I haven't had a chance to fire my gun at all in this past 1.5 hours. I got down from my vehicle, but I was exploring a protein rune with everyone who's already dead. So yeah, I never had a chance to work out my aggression.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, it deletes it. Right. Alright. Maybe I'll get a chance to fire my rifle, so that would be a perfect way to end the stream. Mission with action. Eat it. I can land. Team Grumpy. No, actually, I forgot. Forgot what's complementary. Alright, so he has Incendiary. Overload. Yeah, Overload destroys shields. So, yeah, seems like a good match. Ah, sunlight. I hate sunlight. Today is a cloudy day. In the real world, that is, where I'm streaming from, it's not a cloudy day. So that's why I decided to play Mass Effect. It's cloudy enough that I can play Mass Effect during daytime. But I've turned up the brightness of my monitor and now it's too bright. When rendering a somewhat cloudy day on an alien planet. Oh, it's one of these tiny assholes. Not gonna waste my bullets on you. Ominous. Shipping log. So shipment, someone requested protection for the shipment because they might be pirates. Alright, fuck you.
Felt that one.
So that battle screen was from the Asari? Fuck you!
This should take your heat off.
Yeah. Bitch. Don't mess with me, Asari. All of a sudden I don't feel so sleepy anymore. Might be because I have actually blasted someone in the face. Oh, this is actually... Okay, they're under mercenary attack, so the Eclipse are attacking it. This is actually the critical path. Let me take the side path. Get myself some palladium. Oh look, a giant mixer. Am I stuck? What the fuck is happening? I need shiny lights and loud noises to get myself from falling asleep. I'm a very simple man. Simple-minded. No sophistication. Right, do I have a sniper? Alright. There's use a sniper.
You got it.
Right between the eyes.
Explosive crate. Not a good idea to shoot it, I guess. Not from here. Oh, bridge control. Ah, alright. I have to use it from the other end.
There we go.
Oh, hey. Boom shakalaka. Lots of screaming. I think the Asaris are just really
Nothing's gonna
loud
hurt me now.
when you go into battle.
Firing a high impact shot. Impressive.
Perfect. Going
I
up a
love this
barrier.
rifle.
Wait, I thought there was a rocket guy. I think Garrus took care of the guy. Garrus with his sniper rifle. Bridge control. Where's the bridge control? Alright, fine. I'll hack the mainframe. I'm a hacker. I've hacked into your base. Location of last report from Tur Allen. Encrypted. I'm decrypting and I'm gonna get attacked, right?
Barrier's up.
Where the fuck? Oh, there they are. Oh no, there's an explosive right here. Fuck.
Throwing up a barrier.
I just keep attacking along this axis. Like, you guys are just walking straight up into an extremely well defended position and I love it. I love it. Warp the barrels 125 enemies.
Heat off.
Nice. Okay. I want to examine the mainframe, but before I do that, let's extend the bridge controls. Yeah, because that's the main objective, right? And good thing I didn't extend the bridge control earlier, because that could have been another path that the enemy used. That the enemy can use to attack me. Alright, what's earth-shattering information? The decrypted data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace Tur Allen's location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Oh, I got some credit out of it, I guess, so it's a win. Peace out. Spot points gained. Yay! Okay, so maybe I should really actually focus on the recruiting missions, because the shooting missions will pop up and yeah, I want the Justica, the Assassin, Miranda, the Arrow, all my faves. Okay, I don't know if I should nap or I should get it over with. Just land. Just land and do all these missions, because I know there will be a shit ton of story. You know what? Let's do South Park actually. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna nap and I'm gonna wake up and then I'll do South Park and then I'll come back with Ilium. I've been delaying Ilium for too long. Can't delay it anymore. Oh no. Has the game crashed? No, the game hasn't crashed. It's just that going to the launcher has devastating consequences. Well, not devastating consequences, but it feels like the game has crashed. It just looks that way because of the resolution changes. Anyway, it's enough Mass Effect.